So here's where the miscommunication came in. For the last 2 weeks, I've been getting these scans from you and putting the word balloons around it and moving them all around to fit the page conversion, and then flattening it. And I did that for pages 1 and 2 last week, and I was going to do 3 and 4 this week, and I spent all of today doing just that. And I was not aware that there was going to be another version coming in the wrong format.
And then the me mistaking the file, naming the file final, is my fault, and I do apologize.
Okay. So I'm just going to put all this whole project on pause and open Canvas
Yeah,
and Graph.
that's cool.
So yeah, whenever it's done, you send it to me, and I will position the final panels in place, which is a lot of work. As you can see, I've been doing the last week and a half, and getting the values of the gray scales in the word balloons and the lettering itself, and then fitting in the sound effects, to kind of match the background.
Which you've already done that one. You've done that one pass, right?
Well, I finished page 1 complete. I thought this was it, done right here.
Well, no. I'm going back. Okay. I don't want to belabor this because we've already done this once before. Is you're supposed to be just making templates. That's all you're supposed to make. That was it. And then I was going to ink these pages.
I sent you all those templates. The text.
No, I have not received. I have not received any of those. I have only received page 2 and 3. That's it. So I've been under the notion that you're still working on page. That's why I sent you page, I guess, 4 and 5. Yeah, 4 and 5.
No, it was before the holidays. I laid out all the word balloons, and I moved all the line art around to see how it's actually going to fit in. And
yeah, but I've not received any of those pages. I haven't received any of that stuff. So once again, miscommunication on both sides, because I had totally thought that you were just still doing the template, basically the resizing of the pages and the adding in the text and special effects. To then wait for my final pages, which I then made the mistake of actually calling the page that I sent to you final.
Right, because I've been making EPSs, and this was on December 21st. I made the last EPS.
But you haven't sent any of them to me, Jake. You haven't sent those to me, Jake.
Because I thought I'm putting the word balloons on. So do you want me to send you all the EPSs and you put the word balloons on? No, because I've been actually changing some of the dialogue as we go. Yeah, so I've had this since December 21st. The page 11 was done. All the word balloons were placed. And I was just waiting for the final line art to finalize the pages, fit everything in, tweak it all, match the grays, do everything that's needed to just go to print. So do you want me to send you all the EPSs of all the word balloons? I don't see how that's going to do anything for you because you're in a different.
Well, I was going to do then. I was going to scan and then cut the pages appropriately, send them as PSD files, so then you could go from there. But yeah, I think at this point, Jake, it really just behooves us to wait for me to get completed with the ink pages, and then you return to everything. So that's it. That's it. There's no more discussion necessary.
Yeah, because we already cut everything apart here on like a preview version. And so when you give me the final things, I'll cut it all apart again, place them all again, and then finalize everything with all the gray values, with the word balloons, flatten it, and then move on. So, all right, so we'll wait for that to be done.